It is the NFL, the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals in Game 2 of the NFC first round. The Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers will start with the football against Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. Let's get this thing going. It's Game 2, and it's underway in the oldest football stadium in NFL history, Lambeau Field. Let's do it. The opening kickoff to the 32-yard line. And that is where we will see Aaron Rodgers and this starting offense for the Green Bay Packers. So I am not alone today. I'm with my friend over here, Eric. What does this Packer team need to do in this game to take out Kyler Murray on offense and to beat this Cardinal defense?
Well, they have to keep eyes on Murray at all times. Make sure he's not running the football. If he's going to sit there, and if you don't have a QB spy on him, he'll run up and down the field on you. And if you can control him in the pocket, it's going to be a long game for you.
And that's
Green
what
Bay Packers offense.
And that's what this Packers offense would not want. They want to get in and out of here quickly. This is a pass to Davante Adams for the first down. And that's what this Green Bay Packers team's number one weapon, Davante Adams. So Rodgers under center on first down at the 47. Handoff to Jones. Jones! Room to run down the sidelines. He's got one man to beat. He will beat him for the touchdown.
And that's another thing. Talking like you just said, Davante Adams a big weapon. Also, Aaron Jones is a big weapon. Not only in the run game as you saw there, but he's a big point in this offensive pass game for Aaron Rodgers. A lot of dump offs.
And that's what Rodgers was looking for there. There's the run. There's the touchdown. And the extra point down Main Street. So it's 7-0 Green Bay on the opening drive against the Arizona Cardinals in Game 2 of the NFC Wild Card round here in Lambeau Field.
As the Packers are the 2 seed, and this Cardinal offense and this Cardinal team is the number 7 seed.
So you see the Cardinals offense out in the huddle on the football field. And this Packers defense will love to get something going quickly as well. Maybe a turnover on the opening drive. Murray in shotgun. Drake in the backfield. Murray is going to run, and he'll have more than a first down. Plenty more. Murray out of bounds at the 40. And a 37-yard run for Kyler Murray. A huge first down, Eric.
That is a big first down, and if you're, as I said, you have to keep him in the pocket or else he will burn you deep downfield, as we just saw there.
And that's what Murray did on first down. Now second down and 12 on the run. That got nowhere from Smith on the edge. Here is Murray again on the run. This time Murray hit by Blake Martinez on the defense, the middle linebacker for the Green Bay Packers. Here's another handoff to the 22-yard line. Second down and 7 as Smith made the tackle, his second of the day for the Packer defense on the opening drive for Arizona. Packers with an opening drive touchdown. Cardinals trying to do the same. This one is Kirk. Ball is out. Recovered Green Bay and a safety. So they said a safety. I don't know. There was no safety. I don't know what it was. No safety called, so it will remain in the hands of the Green Bay Packers. And Eric, as we said, that is something that Arizona is going to have to control in this first half and throughout the rest of this game.
And they're going to have to be careful holding the ball and not let those easy touchdowns they could have gotten if they held on to the football. And you need to maintain the ball if you want to win a football game here.
Especially in this kind of arena. Rodgers, the Hail Mary King launch, picked off, no, caught! Davante Adams, what a catch!
That is a big play by this Packers offense, a much-needed throw by Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers was on the other side of the field, cross-body to Davante Adams. What a catch! That looked like it was a pick. I said it was a pick because that's what it looked like from the beginning, and there goes Williams. Dances his way for the touchdown. Jamal Williams goes into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown.
And now we see the backup running back, who is also a big part in most of the pass blocking for the Packers offense. A big pass blocker, does run the ball, and is very elusive. But that's a thing that they do have to stop if you're the Cardinals. Your front four has to close the gaps, shoot the gaps with your linebackers, and keep the holes from opening on the line.
There's a nice move by Pharaoh Cooper. Takes it to the 32-yard line for Arizona. And Eric, as I said on that touchdown, the turnovers cost them. They really do. That turnover gave Green Bay 7 points. Now it's a two-possession game in a drive that you're going into the second half after this quarter. As remember, ladies and gentlemen, 4-minute quarters here for the Madden 20 tournament. 4 minutes quarters. All 4 quarters will be played no matter what. There's a RPO to Fitzgerald, who got it for a gain of about 8. 3rd down and 3. There's Drake. Drake made some moves, and he's still going. Kenyon Drake. Past midfield to the 44. And Eric, again.
What a play. You cannot stop him.
Here's a run for Drake, who we all remember beating the New England Patriots back in 2000.
And the last play of the game with the Dolphins.
18.
And the last play of the game with the Dolphins. What a play.
That is
Miami Miracle.
Lancaster who made the tackle. 2nd down and 8 for this defense. Here in Green Bay, the crowd is behind them without a doubt. Here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And here is Murray out of the pocket. Murray will run. The ball is loose. Picked up Green Bay. And he will go all the way. Nobody near him. And it's a dance party on the way into the end zone. No flags. Touchdown, Green Bay. The second turnover of the game. Second time it's landed in points for the Green Bay Packers. And that is King, who returned it for the touchdown as he picked up the fumble. He didn't have the fumble. He didn't initiate the fumble. He's the one that picked it up and ran it back for the touchdown. So with 2:20 to go in the first half. 21-0 Green Bay. Crosby out to kick it off again. This is a kick that will bounce into the end zone. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here is pressure down the field. Fitzgerald pass picked. Desmond King again, who's already got a pick 6 and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. He makes moves. He's going all the way to the Cardinal 42-yard line. What a return by Desmond King of the Green Bay Packers. And that, again, Eric, the turnovers by Arizona.
There's nothing that you could do to stop it. Except for hold on to the football. So they obviously need to do better on if they want to win a football game here.
And that's, Eric, what we said in the beginning of this game as well. 2nd down and 1 when we come back from the 2-minute warning here in Lambeau Field. Packers lead the Cardinals 21-0 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. So we will see Rodgers start. He launches out of the reach of Davante Adams. No flags are thrown. And Eric, that looked like he may have had a little bit of Adams on that 2nd down play. Now Rodgers. 3rd down, throws, pass, Adams, what a catch. And big 1st down for the Green Bay Packers.
Eric, will get the ball, please.
Here's a handoff. Williams in for the touchdown. A huge touchdown, his 2nd of the day in Green Bay. And remember, there are no mercy rules as flags fly. So that is on the defense. They will decline it. So the extra point was good either way. And those of you dancing to the ice cream truck, congratulations. It is an ice cream truck. Now that you know it's an ice cream truck. Back to football, 28-0 Green Bay. 1:26 to go. Cooper will take the fair catch at the 25-yard line. And we will once more see Kyler Murray, who's been able to do a little bit with his feet, Eric, but he's not been able to have very good ball skills in this first half.
You need to do a little bit more if you want to protect the football. He does have a fumble. He does have a pick. He just needs to control his turnover battle here. It's going to be a sorry old game for the
defense expecting the run. The pass is caught
for the
first down.
It's going to be a real easy game if you keep on fumbling the ball after the Packers. You're going to have a real easy game here. And that's something that you do not want to give up.
Especially in this kind of game. With the winners playing the San Francisco 49ers in round 2. This pass is broken up. Swatted away by Desmond King. That was a huge deflection by the Packer defense. 2nd down. Big 2nd down. Here's a RPO. Pass is picked. Another turnover for the Arizona Cardinals. First down and 10 at the 50 for the Green Bay Packers. The 4th turnover of the day for Arizona. Those of you wondering what that sound was, that was our garage pass. Picked off, but out of bounds. Did not get both feet down. 2nd down. Eric, this is not the way the Cardinals wanted to come into this game. Being the 7th seed, Giants being the 8th seed. It would have been a little more interesting to see the Giants. Adams, what a catch. Davante Adams has had a great first half, Eric. And that is a Cardinal timeout, which, if I were you, I'd do the same thing. I'd call a timeout after being hit by that kind of a play. Remember, Adams does not have a touchdown in this first half. Down to the 2. What a catch again by Davante Adams. As this crowd has been a rocket show here in this first half with number 17. 1st and goal down to the 2. The clock is stopped at 31 seconds. There's pressure off the edge. Rodgers will throw. Taken from Adams. Touchdown. Green Bay. And that was those of you wondering, Lazaro, who made the catch for the touchdown, took it right out of the hands of Devontae Adams. As Mason Crosby, who's been very busy here in this first half, 35-0, Arizona Cardinals. And now Mason Crosby will kick it away again here in Lambeau. As that one towards the sidelines, this one will be taken. And a early juke move by the backup tight end. Down to the 26-yard line. 21 seconds to go. Eric, going into the half, you got to get something. You got to score here.
You got to have a new game plan going into the half also. They're going to start hitting you, and they're going to hit you deep if you can capitalize.
And that's something the Cardinals have not been able to do until that one. What a catch! And that is Bird down to the 48, but the time continues to run. And it will run out the clock. End of the first half. So we go right to the second half. The Cardinals will get the football right back as we end half number one here in Lambeau Field. 35-0 for Kingsbury and the Cardinals with Kyler Murray and company. As that kick out of bounds for the Arizona Cardinals. And Eric, well, maybe Arizona has some life here in this second half.
Well, obviously they need to score because they didn't score going into the half. So that was a big thing that they needed to do, and because they couldn't get it done scoring before the half, they're gonna have a big.
Murray scrambles, passes, broken up. What a play defensively by the Green Bay Packers. Second down. And we have seen that twice now in this game for the Packer defense. Making good plays on Kyler Murray. As you saw Smith right there in the face of Murray on the scramble. There's Smith moving a little bit on the line now. Murray sets to launch, passes, caught! Fitzgerald! No, my mistake, that was Bird, number 14, who made the catch. What a catch! Here's a run, Murray is in for the touchdown! Kyler Murray, the Heisman winner, goes all the way in for the touchdown. No flag! And Eric, that is huge.
Now, hopefully, their defense, Matthew, in the second half could do as good as their offense.
And hopefully, if that Cardinal team and Arizona needs to do that, what they just did in that opening drive
their defense,
of the second half.
Their defense does not step up. It's ball game over. You could kiss this one goodbye, and you're out.
And that's exactly correct, as here's a return. Breaking tackles now at the 21-yard line. We will see Aaron Rodgers. And we will see little camera issues there. Well, Aaron Rodgers, those of you that follow Madden, you know about the X Factor. He's got the X Factor here in this first half. This is a little release swing out by Williams. What a move! Gain of 5. They rule it only 4 yards. Second down and 6. But Eric, he's already got 2 touchdowns. That's his second reception out of the backfield. And this is, again, something the Cardinals need to do better on defense. Here's the tight end, Mercedes Lewis. Gets a gain of about 5, and it's third down and inches here for Aaron Rodgers. And we will see Jamal Williams back in the backfield as you see them tightening the line on third down. Now makes it out a little wider. This one wide open. Allison is tripped up at the 2. The 2-yard line for Allison. That is tough for the Packers offense, but they got it first and goal at the 2-yard line and in the hands of Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers will run. Ball is stripped. He's tackled at the 8-yard line. It's Chris Jones.
The fumble recovery.
Fumble recovery for Arizona. And again, Eric, you said it. This has got to be a big second half if you're the Arizona Cardinals. Here is Murray. He could run. He doesn't. Passes caught. And a little wiggle room for the first down for the Arizona Cardinals. That's a big play on first down now. It's Kenyon Drake, who is met by a bunch of Green Bay Packers. That was actually David Johnson, my mistake. David Johnson on the run. He stays in the backfield on the hurry-up offense by Kyler Murray. 2nd down and 5 for Murray. 40 seconds left of the third quarter in Lambeau Field. 35-7. Flags are flying. And that is going to be on the Cardinals lineman. Justin Pugh, a former Giant. Now with the Arizona Cardinals. Back to 2nd down after the 5-yard run by Johnson. Here's Johnson again, still spinning, still going. What a run by Johnson. And Eric, that is not the first time we've seen that in this game. Murray on first down. They'll get the play off. Handoff. Nowhere to go for Johnson. And that will end the third quarter. The Cardinals need to have a lot happen in this fourth quarter, or else they're out. And the Packers move on to face the team they played in the NFC Championship game in the NFL last year. San Francisco 49ers. This a pass caught. What a catch by Fitzgerald. First down, Arizona. That has got to be probably one of the greater catches this game. There's another one. Fitzgerald, touchdown, Arizona. What a catch. What a touchdown. Arizona's within 3. Here is the extra point, and to the right a little bit, but good. Zane Gonzalez makes it a 3-possession game here in Lambeau Field. Now, if you're the Cardinals, I'd expect you to onside kick it. They don't. Zane Gonzalez for the kickoff. Here's a return by the Green Bay Packers, and what a return it is! Still going to the 38 as he reversed his field. And that is a huge return and very time-consuming if you're the Arizona Cardinals. Now, Eric, if you're the Cardinals, you made it within 3. You gotta stop Rodgers, Adams, and Jones. Here's another one for Aaron Jones. He is tripped up at the 39-yard line here for Green Bay. And remember, this is going to be a big drive defensively for the Arizona Cardinals. Rodgers will launch pass. Batted away, incomplete. 3rd down. Intended for Alan Lazard on the play. And it's 3rd down and 9 here for Green Bay. Well, Rodgers' number 1 play on 3rd down is to go to Adams. Adams is in. No flags. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers may have sealed the deal in Lambeau Field tonight. A huge, huge play for the Arizona Cardinals that they were not able to capitalize. Here is the kickoff again by Crosby. Pharaoh Cooper still on his feet. Down to the 38. What a return by Cooper.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get
So first down and 10. Now, Eric, I have a major question for you. What does Arizona need to do?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
They need to just sit there and play defense. And that's honestly something that they can do right now.
And prevent that number one thing to pick. Another one. Ball's out. Recovered Arizona. Are you kidding me? Is he going to go all the way? He will. Touchdown Arizona. Are you kidding me? There is no way I just witnessed that. But there is going to be a booth review. So here we go. It looks like he's down. Green Bay might have kept the football on this play. And we will figure out the initial ruling. It is Green Bay football. So the touchdown does not count. The interception does. So it's a huge pick. And Eric, you just said hold on to the football. That's something that Murray has had trouble with throughout this game, throughout this half, throughout his career, holding on to the football. There's pressure. Rodgers goes down, sacked. A huge sack for the Cardinal defense. 3rd down and 23 for the Cardinal defense, and this needs to be a big stop. Rodgers, no pressure at all. Now launches deep. No way. And Adams was tripped up. And Davante Adams again. What a day he's had with Aaron Rodgers. There is pressure. This one being launched. What a catch. Lazaro. Again. Rodgers have just had it in the perfect spot all day. This one's picked. Peterson. Adams trying to meet him. He won't. Patrick Peterson will go all the way. No flags. Touchdown Cardinals. 50 seconds to go. The Packers tried the RPO. And it wound up being R-poop-O. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Didn't make me laugh now that I say it out loud. But the extra point is good. 42-21. So the Cardinals will kick it away with 50 seconds to go of the 4th quarter. 42-21, Game 2 in the NFC tournament side. Winner plays the Green Bay will play the San Francisco 49ers. And this is looking to be like going into the hands of the Green Bay Packers. So we could see a rematch between the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Here is Rodgers scrambling around. He will throw it up for grabs. What a catch! But out of bounds, so ruled incomplete. And that may have sealed the deal if it was a catch. It was a catch. Forget that part. It was a huge catch, but it wasn't enough. And Williams will be tackled at the 16. Williams. Jamal Williams with 27 seconds left. And do we see Rodgers? As that should end it. The Green Bay Packers taking time off the clock. 7 seconds left. Clock winds down. They snap it. Final play of the game. Rodgers runs. Game over. Packers win 42-21. They are moving on to play the San Francisco 49ers. There's Kyler Murray. There's Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers 333 yards. 2 touchdown passes with a 68.7 completion percentage. Kyler Murray 202 yards with a touchdown pass. 61.5 completion percentage. Thanks for joining us for Game 2 of the NFC matchups. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more on Me Sports.